One of Scout's most noticeable features is our highlighting tool. And let me give you a few examples on how this works to really optimize and take advantage of everything that Scout has to offer. On our overview page, we can use this highlighting tool on our interactive dashboard to pull out web endpoints that saw higher response times. If we highlight on this section that looks like it's spiked here, it will give you an entire list of web endpoints where you might have seen higher response times. If we click into one of these endpoints here, you will see that the highlighted section continues through to the new page with a breakdown of this endpoint. So that means that all of the insights on the overview and the traces tab down here are based off of that highlighted time period. Now, the great thing about this highlighting tool is that the highlighted section can carry through most of our pages, so you can really drill down and see where there are spikes. If we go to the web endpoints page instead of a specific web endpoint, as you can see once this loads, that the highlighted section, as you can see here, shows up on all of the graphs for our web endpoints. So if we are trying to find the highest response times, we can really look through these graphs down here and see in that highlighted section where there might have been a spike, for example, in this one right here. This also goes through to the background jobs tab. And again, this will look very similar to the web endpoints page. But as you can see, once it loads, that all of that highlighted section will carry. Our highlighting feature does not just carry through to the web endpoints and background jobs, but it also carries through to some of our services like the database tab. Now, this is very helpful because as this highlight carries through, the data down here in the database tab automatically will gray out which queries are not important to that highlighted section and show exactly which database query is in relation to that highlighted section. Well, similarly to the database tab, this highlighted section also carries through to our external services page, which looks very similar, as in it automatically grays out which services are not corresponding with that highlighted time section.